Trump DOJ under 5 over potential January 6 compensation fund. A fresh political storm is building in Washington after acting Attorney General Todd Blanche refused to rule out whether individuals involved in the January 6 Capitol riots could receive payouts from a newly proposed $1.8 billion federal anti-weaponization fund linked to Donald Trump. During a heated Senate hearing, Democratic lawmakers questioned whether people convicted of assaulting Capitol police officers might become eligible for financial compensation under the program. Senate moves to limit Trump's Iran war power. The US Senate has taken a major step towards restricting President Donald Trump from expanding military operation against Iran without congressional approval. In a rare bipartisan move, several Republican senators joined Democrats to advance a war powers resolution aimed at reasserting Congress's constitutional authority over declarations of war. The measure follows months of rising tensions in the Middle East and continued US-Iran military escalation. The Trump administration insists the military operations are necessary for national security and fall within presidential commander-in-chief powers. However, political analysts say the vote signals growing unease even within Republican ranks over the expanding conflict. Trump approval rating falls as Republican support weakens. President Donald Trump is facing a noticeable decline in public support, according to a new Reuters Ipsos national poll showing his approval rating dropping to nearly record lows. The survey indicates that frustration over rising fuel prices, inflation concern, and the ongoing Iran conflict is beginning to impact even Republican voters, traditionally Trump's strongest support base. Republican approval reportedly fell sharply compared to the state of term, while independent voters remain deeply divided. Despite the drop, Trump continues to maintain strong support on immigration and border security issues, areas where many Republican voters still back his administration's aggressive policies. Trump IRS settlement sparks massive legal controversy. A newly revealed settlement involving the IRS and President Donald Trump has ignited a fierce debate across Washington after reports claim the agreement permanently blocks future IRS audits into certain Trump family tax matters. According to documents released this week, the Justice Department settlement allegedly prevents federal tax authorities from reopening specific investigations connected to Trump, his relatives, and affiliated business entities. Legal experts say the agreement could become one of the most controversial federal settlements in modern political history. Bipartisan divides deepens over America's expanding Iran conflict. Political tension in Washington are rapidly intensifying as division grow over America's military involvement in Iran. While the White House continues defending its military campaign, lawmakers from both parties are increasingly questioning the long-term consequences of the conflict. Several senators warn that continued strikes and military escalation could destabilize the Middle East, push oil prices even higher, and place additional pressure on the American economy. Concerns are also growing among U.S. allies about the possibility of a wider regional war involving proxy groups across the Middle East.